Are you familiar with a Trot and Brew? Well, we have the details, and let me tell you, it's going to be a fun day for a great cause. I'm talking about the 38th annual CHIPS Trot and Brew. CHIPS stands for the Committee to Help Handicapped Infants and Parents Succeed. I'm very pleased to be joined by the president of CHIPS, Josh Youngcourt, and also the marketing coordinator for the Helping Hands Society, Angelina Sciano-DeCola. Thank you so much for being here today, both of you. Josh, I'm going to start with you. Last year, you moved it to Conyngham for the very first time. It's in the 38th year, but the first year was held in Conyngham. I actually participated, had a blast. And so how did it go last year? Success?
It was a great success. We're looking to build off that this year.
So last year you had 5 stops, but this year you have more.
Yes, we have one extra stop this year to break up the long route from Cousin Joe's up to Valley Vets, because there's a uphill, kind of a long distance there. I'll break it up.
People really liked it. There was a huge crowd that came out for this.
There was. We had a lot of people. We actually set a goal amongst ourselves for 500.
Wow, that's pretty great. So we'll tell you what a Trot and Brew is in a minute, but this all benefits the Helping Hands Society, which is a wonderful nonprofit organization in our area. So Angelina, tell people who may not be familiar with Helping Hands.
Yeah, the Helping Hands Society, it's a nonprofit organization serving typical children as well as children with developmental delays and learning disabilities. So the money for this event definitely goes towards all those services we offer, as well as a academic helper program, speech therapy, and others.
All righty. So this is a fun event happening again on Saturday, August 17th at 11 a.m. It starts at the Conyngham Valley Civic Organization on Main Street in Conyngham, and then it goes off to these different locations. How does it work? You want to explain to me what a Trot and Brew is all about?
Yeah, so for people who aren't familiar with the Trot and Brew, it's a 1.5-mile race in the valley. You will start at the rec center, you'll go all the way up to Valley Vets, and then you'll finish at the rec center. There will be 6 stops along the way, so what you do is you stop at the one location, take a shot of beer or soda, and you also have to drop in 25 cents for the drink, and you just keep going to the finish line.
That's great. You have to be 21 years of age to participate.
Yep, 21 years of age, and you do need your government-issued photo ID the day of the race.
All righty. So that's all there is to it. So if you don't want to drink the beer, you can drink the soda, so that's not a problem at all. So you have some great businesses that wanted to participate. As we said, 5 last year, now 1 additional one this year. So where are we going?
So our first stop will be Full Clips, and from there we go up to Cousin Joe's, and from there we stop in right where the library is. This is our new person, Sally Purcells, is going to set up a tent there to break up that long run uphill from Cousin Joe's to Valley Vets, and from Valley Vets we'll be going down to Brass Buckle, and then over to the Conyngham Brewing Company, and then to the finish.
I'm glad you explained where Sally Purcells will be, because if they thought they had to actually go out there, that would be really long. But you said a race and everything, but we don't have to run if we don't want to.
Hey, that's why it's Trot and Brew. You could crawl if you want to crawl, actually. It's actually, a lot of people had fun last year just with their friends, just walking to the places. And I guess their conversations with friends and stuff, a beautiful day, and it helps a great cause. You can't really help a better cause than this.
But for those who are serious runners, you time it and there's awards.
Yeah, we actually have overall winners as well as 3 age group awards, and we do it by 10-year intervals. So we have it done by second win timing, so you'll be able to get your chip time as soon as you're done walking or running.
And as far as the registration goes, they can register now and you get a break.
So registration is all the way up until actually the day of the event. I believe by the 13th, the price does go up, and then day of, the price does go up again for a final price around, I believe, $30 for day of, but you can register day of as well.
But right now, if you register, it's $20. Where do they go to register? They can go online?
Yep, you go to the Run sign up page under CHIPS Trot and Brew, and then you'll see the registration information, as well as if you're interested in purchasing a shirt, which we are wearing today, and then all the other information you need, for such as if you'd like to donate a tricky tray or anything, or any sort of sponsorships as well.
All righty. Great shirts, and we want to stress there's a little circle on the shirt, and it says it's in memory of. Tell us who it's in memory of.
Rocco Colangelo Sr. and Rocco Colangelo Jr., 2 great men that have helped this community tremendously in the past.
They were really involved with the Helping Hands Society, really loved it with chips. And so it's really nice that their memory is staying alive with this.
Absolutely.
And you're raising a lot of money through this. So you hope everybody watching comes out, because if they can't run, they don't want to run, they can walk, they can just come out and enjoy the day and help Helping Hands.
Absolutely. Grab some tricky trays. Come out and just enjoy the day. We're going to open up tricky trays Friday night.
We're doing that from 6 to 8 o'clock on Friday at the CVCO Rec Center.
And the race starts and ends at the CVCO, right?
Yep, and it starts at 11 a.m. Registration is 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. So that's when you get your bib pickup and and sign in with everything.
Again, this is the 38th annual Chips, Trot, and Brew, Saturday, August 17th, 11 a.m. it starts, and all benefits go towards the Helping Hands Society. Again, you must be 21 to enter.